Hi, I'm David Wegener. The date is the 27th of January 2018. It's a Saturday, so I usually do a wee bit of an extended session, but I might not because yesterday's session was just over the 17-minute mark. So here I go. I haven't got my clock on to keep a time on, so here we go. I'm going to get on with it. But first I'm going to ask you, do you know when former world chess champion who's now died at the age of 64 of course, Bobby Fischer from America, when did he first play in the United States Chess Championships? Do you know the date? Or, I mean the year, okay? So do you know the year? And so I'll leave you to ponder that one. And here we go. I'm going to show you a game that is quite interesting if you can find the move that I found in 5-minute chess. So here we go. This is against the same opponent. It was played at 5 past 10. Was it 5 past 10? I think it was 5 past 10 this morning on Chess24. The Caro-Kann again. So I play the same system. If it's not broke, don't fix it. That's what a strong chess player from Otago Jr. said to me. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And it's an old saying, of course, a bit of a cliche, but it's true in chess. So this is 5-minute, of course. So both players are obeying the opening principles of developing and not moving pieces more than once other than black's knight to f6 to d7. Queen b6, I play b4. I've actually, by the way, I'm now fully developed. I don't know about in life though, but here we go. Bishop e7 and knight g5 comes. Now probably best for black here is to take the knight on g5 and so on. But white meets now queen d4. So I go queen d2, protecting all my things, even though black can take my e5 pawn. And they do. What move? Now this is the part for you to think, what move did I play in 5-minute chess here as white? So what move did I play against my opponent that created some mayhem? Okay, so obviously you can pause your device if you want to consider this and go away and look at it, all that sort of stuff. So, but what move did I play here? And so I'm going to show you, and there we have it. Okay, 96. Now this is threatening the queen. Okay, so it's threatening the queen on d4 of black. And as I've shown a few hundred times on YouTube, we will have a look at what happens if my knight is taken, because it's a bit naughty, isn't it, taking the pawn on e6. So what happens if my knight is captured on e6? The answer is bishop to g6 check, and then doesn't matter what black plays, I don't care, I'm going to take the queen next move. So I'll show you that for those that like to see visualization on the board. Now if black takes with the knight, that's fair enough. I can play here, and this is probably the best in this horrible situation for black to play. They can play this and I can choose which to do here. I probably would play this. And then the horrible thing is this bishop is very vulnerable. It has to make allowances quickly to protect it. white could be met with this, but I just played rook here. So here black would have to do something equal to the task of either rook here and rook here, or rook here and rook here, because rook here is no good after rook e1, because the black cannot play rook c7 because I just take it with the queen if my rook is on e1, so to speak. So it's all good for you to have all those sorts of things in your head. It's way better than doing it over the board. So this is the situation that we reached, and here we go with the main line. For those who want to see what happened next, this is what happened. Now I think, well, yeah, it's a wee bit of a mistake. By the way, the score between us both is 2-0 to me. Why doesn't black take the rook? I can't understand. Anyway, knight f4, queen f4, f6, because this is my threat, which everyone can see, obviously. And also, if the king moves like castles, I just lift the bishop with my rook, and it's another game. So black plays f6, I play queen d6, knight e5, and now my queen is able to be captured if I don't watch out. So I play queen b6, rook b8, f4, it's all over, isn't it? So I'll just show you the moves real quickly. And here my opponent lost on time. Funny, eh? They didn't sort of, I know it's not really funny, but I mean, this is what my opponent had me do, is go to the wire. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed that, and I hope that improves your chess. Look at that sad bishop on b7. It's got no scope with my knights, can just sit in front of that d4 square, in front of the d5 square, and the bishop's pathetic. Thank you.